ain't got long, so I gotta talk fast. Okay, what I've learned about today is, which I've been knew that, but it's like I was talking to Ray earlier, and I was like, telling him about, or not telling him, but asking him about, do he go through that about when he get around certain people, he start feeling a certain way. And he was like, yeah, because of the frequency. But I already know this and stuff like that. But the thing is, I knew it was going to happen today because it happened once before. And the thing is, it's the frequencies that are being, let out within the atmosphere. And like I said once before, the frequency ain't nothing but the ideas, what they constantly talking about and stuff like that. It's the frequencies that starts to get me in a certain energy space because of how high I be all the time or whatever. And it's like they be like, oh Lord, there she go with that bullshit or whatever. But I see it. I sit on everybody feel like, won't she just put that stuff down and stuff like that. I say this once before too. But it's like, if it ain't nothing going on, if nobody not talking about nothing that, you know what I'm saying? Like earlier when I made the video about everybody being together, it's like I was silent and just observing, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, look what they talking about. They ain't talking about shit. Then I jumped in or whatever, and I'm like, look at me, I'm doing what they doing. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But that's what happened. That's why you have to, be around certain people when you start raising your vibration, your frequency vibration, because if you don't, it's gonna send you spiraling down to a low frequency space that you don't want to be in. And that's why it's so important. And I had to get this on video because it's like, you don't want to make yourself seem like you better than nobody, and people love to say that, well, I'm not better than nobody, but you are. I'm sorry, that's the fucking truth. You are. I mean, okay, if a person want better, they gonna work on themselves. If they don't want better, they gonna stay the same. A person who want better, they are better. So it's like everybody be trying to make everybody fit in this little box together when that's not true. Because everybody ain't goddamn doing the work that is needed to be on a higher level. So you can't put everybody on the same scale together because that's not true. That's a lie. So everybody got the same potential. But if you're not putting in the work to get to a certain level, then you're not equal. Everybody is not fucking equal, and that's why it's so. Daddy uses one. That's why it's so important to be in the space, to be around people that are on your frequency. Because other than that, you gonna get depressed, and that's why I almost got depressed tonight, because of that energy almost started to suck me in, but I ain't allow it though. I didn't allow that to happen because, I did the work and I know how to catch myself when certain things start to happen now. And that's always happening. But I just wanted to document this right quick because I got to delete a lot of video because I ain't got but 6 minutes left on this feed right here. So, yeah. I'm like, it's serious though. But it's like, if you don't know these things that I know, I mean, things can really go above your head. And that's what I was trying to tell my mom today. But she was like, well, I'm this and I'm... Well, good for you, baby. Good for you. But the thing is, people don't, they looking at me like I'm fucking crazy now. But then when I start reaping my rewards, they can be like, damn, Kiki, let me get some of that, let me hold this. And I know they're going to say it in a joke matter, but they're going to be dead ass serious. And I know this. But anyway, let me wrap this up. But I had to say that because, being in your space, being in your zone at all times is just very important because it will send you in a depression mode. And then a lot of people who not into this work and who don't know what's going on, they're gonna be trying to figure out why. They're gonna be trying to go to the psychiatrist and stuff like that when it ain't about the psychiatrist. It's about them knowing, their space, their energy level and stuff like that, and what's in their aura and what they're putting out, and it's what they're gonna get back. So if they be around people who ain't putting out what they putting out, and then they go around them and they're not, strong enough kind of frequency, it's gonna suck their ass in. And I had to say that as well. It's that easy to be sucked in, and I know because what you're dealing with, every day, all day, is you putting yourself in a trance. Whether you know it or realize it or whatever, you putting yourself in a trance. See, people don't be telling y'all that. You know, that's why I said I study the mind. Fuck all the other stuff. And, you know, yeah, I love to, you know, talk about the law of attraction and stuff like that. But it's other methods to, you know, the law of attraction stuff like that. You got to get deeper into it. It ain't like you reap what you sow and shit like that. I mean, you got to know you. You got to know your energy space. Because if you don't know your energy space, you could be in a low space and then you're always talking high. But if you're in a low space, fuck that. You're in a low space and you're going to attract low shit. I don't give a fuck how high you're talking, how empowering you're talking and stuff like that and positive you're talking. Because you can't fool yourself. You can fool people, but you can't fool yourself. And that's what be going on. But I'm finna wrap this up for real now because it's getting too close to the my 6 minute or whatever. But alright, y'all, we manifesting fabulous. Yeah, I'm really going hard on this thing for real because this is my life. This is my life. What I talk about, that's what I do. I live it. Shit.